Oh yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow.
What's good, YouTube? Check it out, Troy Hutchinson here, back on my channel. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. We already have got our pre-workout meal in, got my gym gear gathered up, ready to go. All we gotta do now is get to the gym and get our workout started. So, it's Wednesday, so you guys know what that means. That's right, shoulder day, shoulder day. So, real quick, let me get settled in here real quick. You know how I do. Real quick though, so it's Wednesday, shoulder day. Feeling good, ready to go. So as you guys noticed in my last video, I told you guys about my elbow. It's getting a little bit better, but let me rephrase that. It was getting better. Yesterday I was at work and it was just a hectic day at work. I can't, can't discuss the details going on, but our prison's actually like on a lockdown right now. I turned real fast. It was about 9 o'clock. Turned real fast. And I cracked my elbow in the corner of the wall, like a corner of the wall, and then all that pain. All that soreness kicked right back in, and I woke up this morning and my elbow is stiff as crap. Oh my gosh. The first thing I said to myself is, it's my luck. It starts to heal and I do something to damage it again. But you know what? It happens. Everything happens for a reason, I guess, right? But anyways, what are we missing? I think we got everything. I think we're ready to go to the gym, get this shoulder day started. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I think Bass will go join me. He usually always joins me on Wednesdays. Actually last week, I think Steinmeier joined me too. So hopefully these guys join me, and so we're gonna capture some footage for you guys. Today what I wanna concentrate on is my rear delts. I feel like I've been lacking in them lately, and the thing with rear delts is a lot of people mistake them for your back. You'll be starting, you could do your rear delt flights. You could do your rear delt flies. And you could use a pec deck reverse, you could use dumbbells, you could do back shrugs. I mean, there's so many different ways to hit them, and a lot of people are like, well, you're hitting back. No, your rear delt is not your back. Your rear delt is back in here. Your whole delt goes all the way around. Now, occasionally when you're hitting the rear delt, you might feel like you're hitting the back, but you gotta make sure you're engaging that full rear delt motion, full motion. But so what we're going to do is I'm going to take you guys with me, get a little bit of footage, and I want to come home and I want to discuss something with you guys. I want to discuss the biggest epidemic and most contagious epidemic that's going on right now. Once I start talking about it, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But let's get to the gym. It's almost 9:30. Let's get going. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing driving with my headphones in. The angle's bad here, so work with me, guys, work with me. Mainly on the way to the gym, what I do is I literally turn my music off on the radio, turn the radio off, put my headphones in, I turn something on. Most of the time it's something motivational, or a speaker, or some motivational music, or some motivational gym motivation. It's something motivating. And what I do is I start to connect my mind and my muscle connection, okay? What I mean by that is, so for example, today is shoulder day. So on the way to the gym here, what I'm thinking about is, I'm thinking about the shoulders growing, the shoulders flaring out, the pump, what workouts I'm going to do, how I'm going to engage my shoulders into every set, every rep. Now, what you have to do is, a lot of people go to the gym and they just start doing a workout. They start just throwing the weight around, start slamming weights. And you really can't do that. You have to go with the purpose. If you go in, let me scoot back here. If you go in and you literally just go in and start swinging weights around and not knowing what you're doing, pretty much you have to go in and you have to engage your mind to the muscle connection. You have to force your mind to think about nothing but that muscle group you're working out. For example, again, yesterday was leg day. On the way to the gym yesterday, I did nothing but think about legs. I thought about deep squats. Make sure your squats are low. Make sure your squats are narrow. Make sure your form is correct. Don't ever sacrifice form, is what I tell myself. And I love traffic, because I'm literally, a car literally pulls right out in front of me because negativity. Not bringing it in. Anyway, it just, I don't even know how to describe it. I probably keep saying the same thing over and over, but literally you have to use your mind. Because your mind is your strongest tool, it's your strongest muscle, it's the strongest thing that you can use, the most powerful thing you can use. And you know, I'm a strong advocate in believing that if you do something with your mind, it can be achieved with the body. But so here, I'm going to concentrate on the road now and get to the gym. I'll check with you guys at the gym.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home.
What's up, guys? Check it out. We are back here at my house checking in with you. So, as I told you guys earlier, that I want to touch on something that is a huge epidemic right now and that is so contagious, everybody's starting to catch this. So, if you haven't guessed it already, you probably already know what it is. Let me settle in here. So, if you haven't put two and two together already, you probably already know what it is. What I'm speaking of is fitness, okay? I've said this many times before. Fitness is a growing epidemic right now. It is so huge. 10 years ago, you heard people lifting, you heard people taking supplements, this and that, but you never really, and I never personally, at least me, envisioned that a society like today, where fitness is just all around us, all right? You got, go to the gym, you see people walk around in leggings, walk around in cutoffs more. It's just people are more open-minded to bettering themselves. What really intrigues me about it is people are waking up every day now, and they're waking up and they're tired. They're tired of being the same person they were the day before. They're tired of waking up overweight, unhealthy, with common diseases today are diabetes, high blood pressure. It's hard, and I couldn't imagine being in their shoes, because I picked up fitness at an early age, thank God, and I'm blessed for that because it's changed my life. It's altered me and sculpted me into the person I am today, and I'm thankful for that. And I see people around my age or younger That's what's even the worst part is younger people who are struggling with diabetes, high blood pressure, overweight, self-esteem issues. The list goes on and on and on. But what I am finding more and more today in society is people waking up and they want to change. They want to better themselves. They want a healthier body, healthier mind. They want to eat cleaner. They want to work out. They're stepping out of their comfort zone. They're making a change, and that's exactly what it takes. This is not one of them bad diseases spreading, fitness is. It's a blessing. It truly is. And when I say people picking up fitness, not everybody's got to be a bodybuilder, power lifter, eat clean 24/7. It's just about making small changes that lead to big changes. Because think about it, no matter how slow somebody's moving, if they're moving a step a day, that adds up to numerous steps, to miles covered. It just, work at your pace. And so many people reach out to me, and that's what my first response to them is. They tell me, their first question is, how do I make a change? How can I change myself? How can I better my diet? How can I implement working out without going to the gym and embarrassing myself? First and foremost, don't worry about embarrassing yourself. Why are you embarrassed? Because you're doing something out of your comfort zone? Because you're doing something to better yourself? Who cares what other people think? That is the number one thing that's got to go. Is quit worrying up here about what people think. You really can't care what people think, because something I read a long time ago told me you can't please everybody. No matter what you do, you cannot please everybody. So don't try to. You're going to stress yourself out by trying to please everybody and make everybody feel like you should fit in somewhere. And life isn't about fitting in. This isn't high school anymore. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something that you want to do, something that you feel you need to do. And that's what I always say. If you feel it here, then go after it. Go for it. What really got me thinking about this was I'm putting together hang on a second. Me and my business partner right now, we actually are making a business proposal towards something that we're working on. Again, I will go into further details in a week or two about that. But what I'm doing is I'm putting together something that I feel I need to put together, because it's something I need to show the people that we're making this proposal to. And I want to understand how significantly great fitness is growing at the rapid rate it's growing. You can check statistics and all that garbage stuff 10 years ago, but that don't matter, because I can look around personally and I can see it. I can see it from going to events, going to shows. You look in the gym, you see people more people come to the gyms, more people eating healthy, more people going shopping, and you can just look in their grocery carts, which I hope doesn't I hope doesn't make me weird. But if you look at their grocery carts, you see they're choosing healthier choices. They're making better decisions. So they want to make a difference. And that's what we need in this world. It's not about being the fittest, the shreddest, the biggest. It's about being a better you. It's about prolonging your life. Because there's no way you can eat all that junk they have out there, the fast food, the processed stuff, the GMO stuff, and think that you're going to be healthy. I don't care who you are. I have some friends who say, well, I eat whatever I want. I still maintain. No, you don't. You don't understand what that stuff does to you. It's garbage. That stuff is just designed it's fake food in a sense, in my opinion. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of it. We all have, I've done a bunch of eating challenges where I've indulged in those foods. And just from that, sitting down eating that food, the next day I feel terrible. I mean, I feel my body just feels like it's neglecting that food that I forced down. The amount of sodium that my body holds the next day is just unreal. It's so bad to where the last challenge I did, what was my last challenge? I want to say it was the Tasty Made Burgers, maybe? I'm not sure. But that was the one that hurt me the most. I woke up the next day just elbows sore, couldn't even make a fist. My veins were gone. That's how much sodium I withheld the next day. So it's mind-boggling to think that people eat this stuff every day. And then people wonder why they can't change or they can't alter themselves or better themselves. It all starts with a simple change of lifestyle, a simple change of diet, a simple change of working out ethic. It doesn't have to be drastic. It just has to be small enough to make a difference, small enough to make you notice a difference. But as I said, guys, I know I'm kind of dwelling off this topic here, but I had to sit down, and what I'm doing is I'm preparing a speech for the people, I can't say it without spilling the beans. Just know that I'm preparing a speech to give because I want them to understand that they shouldn't fear in this. They shouldn't fear trusting in me and my partner because of the fact that this is something that's going to keep growing. This is growing so fast that it's almost as if the need for it is going to always be there. It will always be there. You're always going to need this. I know I'm not making much sense here because I'm not I'm not really saying what it is that so I apologize for that. But back to what I was saying now. People are waking up daily and they're wanting to change themselves. They're wanting to make a difference, and that is, to me, overwhelming feeling of happiness, because people want to make a difference on their own lives. They want to do something great. But see, what holds them back is, I've been around these type of people. This is what really gets me, is there's people out there that hold these people back from starting their venture, their journey. They get overwhelmed because they feel like this person's wanting to see them fail, or this person's telling them that it can't be done. You can't lose that amount of weight. Don't eat that way. That's you know, that's not the lifestyle you want to live. You get one life, live it to the fullest. I absolutely am a big advocate of that, you know. But at the same time, I want to live the longest life possible, the healthiest life. Those type of people to bring you down, the negative mindset people, you have to erase them. Tell them, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Like, cut that shit out. It's simple as that, and that's dead serious. I do that now. I'll be at work, and some people get overwhelmed, and we get busy, and they just start and you know, they're content with their life. So then when they start seeing you succeed, they think, well, hang on a second, how is he able to do it and I can't? And then they want to start telling you that this is going to happen. What about this? What about that? Who cares, man? Nobody ever woke up and just had everything. Nobody woke up and was like, well, I'm going to go start my own business, and it's going to take off. It's going to start successfully. I'm going to get rich. I'm going to retire from that. I'm going to quit my 9 to 5. It doesn't work that way, people. It's very seldom that it works that way. It's a rare occasion. You have to work hard. You have to persevere through resistance, struggle, low times, the high times. But I'll tell you right now, it's the lowest points that you push through and you come out on top of those low times. That's what makes you a stronger person. That's what's going to make you successful. Those are the times you're going to remember when you're down in the slump and you're thinking, man, how can I pull out of this one? How can I make myself rise above this challenge? But once you do, and once you get to the top, you're successful, you're going to be standing up on top of that mountain thinking, I did it. I went through all of that. You know, you're going to start playing in your head. It's going to be like a quick little couple-minute clip. This event, this day, that day, this drastic event that took place, this hardest challenge I went through, and it all pays off because you remember where you started from, and you remember why you did it. Man, well, sorry I got caught in the moment there. I want you guys to understand that anything you want to do, don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Life's about challenging yourself. And if you do fail, that's the biggest message I want to give people. And if you do fail, who cares? I'd rather fail over and over and over and over than be content with my lifestyle of mediocrity, of average. It's not about, again, it's never been about being better than somebody else. Yeah, it's cool to have these friendly competitions. You know, when I lift, me and the guys in the morning, we, you know, push each other to get more reps, get who can squat the most. We joke, we have a good time. But in the end, if they succeed, and if you succeed, then I'm happy for you. That's what I want. I want to see everybody succeed at something that they want to do, no matter big or small. When people tell me how that they're doing this, or they lost 30 pounds, or lost 20 pounds, they've been eating clean for 6, 7, 8 weeks, I think to myself, like, that's awesome. That's awesome that you have stuck to a goal that long. That it goes from being a goal to a lifestyle, to a routine. That's the beauty of it. Anyways, I feel like I've been ranting and rambling for too long. I apologize. I just got caught in the moment, and then this thing never shuts off. So when I start going, guys, it just kind of just triggers more and more and more. And you guys know I can sit and talk about this stuff all day. But I hope you guys got some value from this video. I hope that it was something of enjoyment. I want to throw a little bit of workout in there, a little edit for you guys, show you a little bit of shoulder day. You know, just want to give you guys a little view of my day and everything I do before I get on my job. So now I'm getting ready to gear up, and I'm going to head to my 2 to 10 job. So I hope this video was something of value. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much as usual. So with that said, guys, have a blessed day. Go out and chase your dreams. Go out and grab whatever goal you want and start planning how you need to accomplish it. Remember, everything starts with a plan. It's all about plan, execution. And once you start to plan, you execute it, it's there. It's all just a routine. It all becomes a habit. Stay grinding, stay your course, and don't ever let anybody ever tell you cannot achieve your dreams, because what I just said today applies to each and every one of you. So until next episode, guys, have a great and blessed day.